So this is from the 33rd team. Most intriguing player to watch at training camp for each and every AFC team. For the Browns, they go Za'Darius Smith. Smith, coming off Pro Bowl season in Minnesota, totaled 9.5 sacks, 17 quarterback hits, 14 tackles for loss, and 29 tackles in just the first 9 games. And he was banged up and playing at less than 100% after that. I'm curious to see what not only Smith, but everybody on that defensive line does.
Oh, yeah, Za'Darius Smith, that defensive line, that's going to be an interesting thing to see all those pieces come together. And what will Miles look like when you take a little bit off of his plate? Team's still going to double, roll over, do whatever they can to stop Myles Garrett. But it's just going to be, hey, what does the pressures that other people can create do for Myles Garrett? You know, what does the quarterback having to worry about more guys coming at him than just on the left side do for Myles Garrett? And it really disables a team's ability to cheat against Myles Garrett, right? You look at what Pittsburgh was doing against Myles last year. They were basically jet rolling the pocket out, like not even doing like a roll. They were just straight sprinting right and just moving away from Myles Garrett to avoid that problem. Now, if you have some pressure coming from the other side or an athlete there on the edge or the other side that other teams are afraid of, that takes away that option. Teams have to play a little bit more straight.
The other thing that allows you to do, and I'm guessing Jim Schwartz will do it. Those guys, you're going to have to, it's going to be, where is Myles? You're going to have to identify where they're lining him up because they're going to give him the opportunity to find a matchup that he just can destroy.
Oh, not just where's Myles, where's Za'Darius too, right? Because Za'Darius is another guy who plays really well on the inside. And I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if they're moving Za'Darius around a little bit more than Myles, because again, wherever Myles is going to go, the protection's changing. But if you keep Myles in the same place, they adjust the protection of where Myles is, then you really have a good chance to exploit a weak spot with Za'Darius, because not only are their best people going to be on Myles, and that's what the attention is going to be, but then you can stop an adjustment before you get there with Za'Darius. So I wouldn't be surprised if Za'Darius actually moves around just a little bit more than Myles so that he could play off of the attention that you're going to get there.